Always fresh, every day. You're watching Fastlane Daily.
It's a real car for $2,000. The Tata Nano finally goes on sale in India this week. At least the global economic downturn is good for something. We'll have more. Also, Mercedes-Benz parent Daimler gets a cash infusion from a desert kingdom. Chevrolet wins again and gives Corvette buyers the trophy. And the latest German rocket sled preps for a New York unveiling. But first, here's some racing porn from this weekend's 12 Hours of Sebring. Enjoy.
Can he keep the Peugeot ahead? That was a very, very brave manoeuvre by Montani. Forceful but brave. And in fairness to McNish, he gave the Frenchman some racing room. I'm not sure that I thought we could see two prototypes turning in side by side, not going through the corner side by side. And Montani's caught on the outside of the hairpin from the Lizard, and McNish takes the opportunity, dives across the curb and goes back into the lead of the race. 5 hours and 9 minutes in, and we're battling like it's a 20-lap sprint at Oulton Park. Marvellous stuff. Here comes Montani.
What's up, everybody? I am Derek D. You're watching Fastlane Daily on a Monday. Smile, people. It's okay that it's Monday.
Fastlane Daily with Derek D. Always fresh every day.
India's Tata Motors promised buyers its Nano mini car would cost only $2,500. Well, they lied. The company says the Nano will go on sale this week for an even $2,000. After a rocky start rife with the production delays, pricing snafus, and a violent uprising or two, first deliveries of the Nano will arrive next month, invoiced at $500 less than promised. Billed as a car of the people, the Nano gets power from a 623cc engine, producing just 33 horsepower. But that two-cylinder plant is still enough to get the diminutive Nano to a top speed of around 60 miles per hour. Nano is also expected to build a more robust and more expensive version for Europe that includes ABS brakes and traction control. And Mercedes-Benz parent Daimler this week got a bailout of sorts from a notable desert kingdom. No, not Arrakis. That's a desert planet. Mike, really? You're a geek. No one's going to get that. It's Abu Dhabi. The United Arab Emirates member became Daimler's largest shareholder this week. Daimler announced the company would sell 96.4 million new shares of stock worth $2.7 billion to the Abu Dhabi Sovereign Wealth Fund, also known as ABAR. Reuters reports the sale comes as the industry sorts out its worst downturn in decades, and as Daimler's own weak share price and lack of large investors make it vulnerable to takeover threats from private equity firms. Bloomberg reports ABAR's 9.1% stake will include a joint venture with Daimler on the development of electric vehicles and a new training center in Abu Dhabi. And Corvette Racing took an easy victory in the GT1 class at the 12 Hours of Sebring race this past weekend. It didn't hurt that they ran unopposed. Still, GM's honoring that and other American Le Mans Series wins with a new options package for the Corvette it's calling the GT1 Championship Edition. The package includes a rear spoiler, chrome wheels, and a choice of yellow on black or black on yellow paint scheme. And if you squint really hard, all that will give the Championship Edition the look of the Corvette C6R Le Mans race car. The GT1 Championship Edition can be had at a price of $7,840 over the sticker of a Corvette Coupe, convertible, or high-performance Z06. GM says it'll only produce 100 of each color and body style for a total of 600 cars, so collect them all. And its name refers to a bullfighter's sword, but the Lamborghini E63. Oh, shit. Just reportedly got the axe. The UK's Autocar magazine says Lamborghini has canceled plans for a production version of the four-door luxury car, a concept that debuted at the Paris Auto Show last year. That, of course, having to do with the luxury car market doing 180 since then. Lamborghini honchos say it just doesn't make sense to launch a new model line during the worst economic downturn in decades. A day of mourning is planned for Yuruma City, the bullfighting capital of Japan. They don't actually kill the bulls, they just make them bump into each other really hard. You can find out more on those and other stories at the FLD newsfeed. Let's bring it in, Tom. Good. That's fastlanedaily.com/feed. Don't forget to subscribe to Fastlane Daily on YouTube. Subscribe. Next up, the tuner Mercedes E-Class preps for a debut at the New York Auto Show. Will it suck the doors off the BMW M5? That's an Internet rumor mill after this. Holy crap. Yo, is that all right?
Hang the light up again.
Yeah, my bad. Wow. FastlaneDaily.com, you can be the editor-in-chief. You just go to FastlaneDaily.com/feed, submit your stories. Also, we're on Tumblr, Alan. You know that? You know that, Linz?
What's Tumblr?
Tumblr.FastlaneDaily.com. Go there and you can catch up on the production. Also, for you Twittering folk, twitter.com/FastlaneDaily. Go there, and we keep you up to date, like up to the minute stuff of what we're doing. So go check that out. Right? And welcome back. The latest Mercedes-Benz E-Class debuted at the Geneva Motor Show earlier this month. Of course, absent from the Swiss show floor was the latest AMG-tuned E-Class model. That's the one Benz fanatics say will show the BMW M5 who's the boss. Angela. Samantha. Get it, Tony Danza? No? Anyway, the all-new 2010 Mercedes-Benz E63 AMG will make its world debut next month at the New York Auto Show. But German car mag Sport Auto this week bestowed on the new E63 its Reader's Choice Award for Best Sports Car. That led Mercedes to release a teaser shot revealing, well, not much more than a front fender, an alloy wheel, and a guy in a pretty nice suit. Insiders say the latest E63 was fine-tuned by former McLaren F1 ace Mika Häkkinen and gets a power boost of 18 horsepower. That means a total of 525 horses from the company's 6.2-liter naturally aspirated V8. But word is the real difference from 09 will be improved handling and a more rigid chassis for less flex. No word yet on a showroom release date, but word is a station wagon version will arrive sometime in 2010. Well, that about does it for Fastlane Daily today. It's Monday. I am Derek D. You guys have a lovely rest of the day.
$99 music videos is best experienced with Verizon Fios Internet.